So I had a nice day out going to the CCAG convention out in Cleveland area, and went to some garage sales before and actually did really well. I'm thinking you guys, you gamers, going up to the CCAG convention, slipping a little bit because, I go out there, there's two garage sales that have video games listed at them. I go to both of them, get video games at both of them. And one of them's a pretty nice score too. So I'll go to the first one, not quite as interesting, but still not bad by any means. Gotta get the right bag. And they had some games, like $3 each. Nothing, nothing mind-blowing, but certainly nothing too... Well, they had this sealed, they had this priced at $6 that I grabbed. Boombox Bash Party. I saw this going on online for a little bit. Not too bad, so for $6 is probably a good deal for that. And then I got this. I didn't have this. I know it's not very interesting, but I do pick up pretty much any Game Boy or Game Boy Color stuff I find. So Sesame Street, Elmo's ABCs, really great. And then the $3 each games, like I said, these are all here. Some of them are a little water damaged. A few of them, like this one, this game holds a little bit of value, but it's kind of a shame that this is water damaged. But all the discs were in good shape, which is obviously the most important thing for stuff like this. And all the discs were flawless. So, Sega Bass Fishing. I just figured I'd have this for the collection just for fun. So, grabbed that. Complete. Zoo Tycoon. This one used to be worth a little bit more back in the day. It's not too bad now, but kind of just grabbed it based off of remembering that. Need for Speed Carbon. Complete. And Warhammer. That's like the Mark Hamill War version. Warhammer Battle March. So, not too bad there. Not too bad at all. I spent like $25 there total. Decent stuff there. The real finds came at the next sale, which this I went to. It started at 10. I was there like after 10:30, and the guy was not really set up yet. Somehow, I mean, some of it was set up, but we said like, oh, you had video games listed in your thing, and he kind of just uncovers his table and had this stuff out. A lot of broken console stuff. He said he tried to fix them in the past, so he had a bunch of like broken consoles, things like that. That's not really what I was looking for. But I kind of just made a stack of all this stuff that I was, all the games that he had there, all the, random miscellaneous parts that I was interested in, and got some good stuff overall. I got a really good price for everything. So we'll jump into this stuff. Some PSP games that were in here. Need for Speed Carbon Own the City complete. Oh, let me stack these. You can call me on that one. I forgot the stacking this time. Usually last time I remembered the stacking, this time I forgot the stacking. So that's the pickups from last time. This one here, Need for Speed Carbon, Own the City. Got here Medal of Honor Heroes. And Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So those are all complete as far as PSP. I think there was more PSP stuff in here, right? Maybe in the other box? I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it, if there is. I think there was more, but I don't know. So he kept just bringing out more game stuff that, he brought out more containers. He kept bringing out like more game stuff like as things were going, which was pretty nice because the stuff he brought out just kept getting better and better. So he brought out a tub. I guess I'll show the stuff that I found first. This was the first stack. I knew I was going to get good deals when he only wanted $10 for this first stack. So rewind a little bit. There was Chinatown Wars complete. Wii Sports, just disc floating around. I think this will clean up if I take it to professional resurfacer. A little dirty, but the scratches aren't deep on it. So yeah, he wanted $10 for this bag. I went a little bit out of order. That's when I realized I was going to get good stuff, so I added in the other PSP games as well as other games. But both the Sonic 1 and 2 on Genesis, not both the Sonic games, there's more than that. So we got those. I'll stack these over here. Make things a little bit, spice things up a little bit. So some Sonics, no manuals or anything, but Sonic is Sonic. I don't know what these old price stickers are. I don't know if that's what he got them for. An empty box with manual and everything for Episode 1 Racer. All right, this tape is precarious. Is this going to come off easy? We're going to get this off easy. Is this going to come off without causing any damage? This is like a real life. I'm going to bore you with this. I'm just going to, it's a couple little marks. It's doing pretty well. It's coming off nicely. It's a little bit of tape residue. A little bit on the edge, but that's just wear from the end. Okay, it's looking out pretty nice. I got my man Watto, of course, on the cover of this game. But yeah, got the box and manual empty for that just sitting in there. This was exciting, but not optimal, but it was exciting at the very least. I don't have Super Mario 64 complete in box, so I saw this in here and I got pretty excited, but it is the player's choice version. You know, beggars can't be choosers. I got a great deal on this. So this will go in the collection until I can find a good deal on the non-player's choice one. But yeah, the box is actually in pretty good shape because it was flattened and everything. And this one does not have manual, but I have extra manuals for that game. So that was cool to get that. And then this was, the rest of that $10 pile was SNK versus Capcom Card Fighters DS. So that's pretty cool to get that as well. So that was when I realized, like, yeah, I'm going to get some pretty good deals from this guy. And he kept bringing more stuff out. So the rest of the stack of stuff I kind of dug through, I found. I got Street Fighter 2 Turbo in there. Super Street Fighter 2. Just randomly Call of Duty Modern Warfare for the DS. Just kind of threw this in here because I pretty much just grabbed all his games. Because I knew they were going to be cheap, but this was like complete and everything. Anyone in the Ohio area remember Buybacks? I don't remember Buybacks. It was one of the weirdest and dumbest stores. Their prices were all over the place. Just some NES. Ninja Turtles. Just got that one in that last lot, and now I'm getting it again already. Let's try to push these back a little bit so we can kind of... Got to get these straight now. I don't know why anyone watches these videos. I'm going to be completely honest. Mario Duck Hunt Track Meet. Now I got too overzealous with the stacking, and now it's like, I don't know. And Clay Fighter C2 Judgment Clay. They were really proud of that title. You just know that. So, got all those. And N64 stack. I showed you a little hint, but he just brought these out, and I was like, okay, that's exciting. N64 is always exciting. So Diddy Kong Racing is in there, as you just saw. Kind of like stack these. Like, let's do a little fun thing with them, maybe. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know this was even in there. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Because I got the box for that. Now I have the cart with it as well. So that'll make it easy to pair up. A copy of GoldenEye that has certainly seen better days. This is like the haunted copy. He looks like there's a ghost over him or something. But it's like the haunted copy. But definitely seen better days. I'm going to cover him up with the next game. I'm going to cover him up with Killer Instinct Gold was in that little bundle. And Troc 2 Seeds of Evil. So, nice little bundle of games there. And then also there was an N64 system he brought out too. Don't know if it works or not. There's not too much can go wrong with an N64. In my time of, finding games at garage sales and finding games out and about, I've only ever found one N64 that didn't work. And I don't know what could be wrong with this. So, yeah. Other than that, though, so he wanted $50 for all this stuff, and then he wanted $10 on top for the N64. So $60 total for everything I got there. Very happy with that deal. Very nice deal. Definitely can't complain with a deal like that. And yeah, guys, I mean, that listed video games, it was out in Cleveland. It listed video games, and no one went to it. So no idea why, but, I got a dub there. That was nice. As far as going to the convention itself goes, convention was good this year. Kind of just was filling out more stuff in my library. Went to the one guy. I've been buying up Dreamcast games off for the last couple of years at the show. He used to do, if anyone remembers the old YouTube channel, it was like a retro game channel called Cartridge Crusaders. They did kind of like a game hunting show a long while back now. But cool guys over there, and I bought some of the Dreamcast games. I bought a bunch of them last year, and these ones I've never seen in person before. I was like, I just got to lock these in. When I see these games, I can never find them, it seems like these days. When I see these games, I just got to lock them in at this point. So, Mag Force, Sticker price of 21. I've never once seen this game out in the wild. So sticker price of 21 bucks. I got a deal. Got like a package deal for these. I'm gonna get like artistic with this now. Soldier of Fortune, just didn't have this one. I don't see this one very often either, but just didn't have this one. So sticker price was 36 on that. And another one I've never seen in the wild before, Charge and Blast. Sticker price of not 15, but the sticker fell off. I don't know. It came to $84, so if anyone cares enough, they can do the math and leave it in the comments below for the other person who cares enough but doesn't know how to do math. But he gave me a deal 75 for the three, so pretty happy with that. Those are, the original sticker prices were a bit under retail in the first place. So kind of knowing your market of probably no one's looking for those games in particular except for someone deranged. So, give them a good deal. Why not? So I also got some empty box stuff. These boxes are in really nice shape. Got a deal on these ones as well. Load Runner 3D, don't have this game, and this box is just immaculate. Well, I have the game, but I don't have this box, and the box is just immaculate here. So that price is 20, box and manual. Then the other one I've been looking for the insert for a while, although this will probably be a box upgrade for my copy of Star Fox 64, which I spoiled what game it is, but Star Fox 64, exquisite looking box, and the insert that holds the rumble pack in the cartridge is like really hard to find for some reason for me. Mine didn't have it, and that drove me insane, so I got the insert. I'll just flip, my old box, keep my copy of the game and everything, and just switch it to this box with the insert. So nice little find there as well. I ended up getting these for 55, I believe, so not too bad. Pretty happy with how things went there. And yeah, the show was fun overall. Good time. And a good day out, hitting some sales, hitting the show. Good day of game hunting. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you think of my pickups. If you got anything cool lately, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on Twitter @ObjoGaming. And until next time, I'd like to thank you for watching.